If I was to come up to you and ask you, what's your heritage, bro, what would you say?
Oh, your ethnicity. I'd say African.
You say African, but like heritage would be some of your ways, your culture, you see what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a light, so that when someone else who don't know what their nationality is, they can look at you and be like, that man walking different. He not walking like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? To your brothers, bro. How are you like to your brothers if you're not doing what God says? You're doing the same thing that any other
I'm not.
African American, so-called African American is doing,
I'm
bro.
not, but I hear you. But I'm not. But I hear you. Keep going. I'm most definitely not.
13.
Everything new, little buddy. Don't listen to these pastors. They some fools, little.
His parents from Italy. They came
By way of Haiti. So his parents were from Haiti. So he would be considered the tribe of Levi. Give me that in numbers about your father. All right. That's where it comes from. I'm trying to show him what his nationality is. So you know what your nationality is, bro? Do you see yourself on this side? According to your father. And we're going to show you that. Like I was telling him, I was considered an American black at one time. So I know I'm from the tribe of Judah. He said that his father's was a so-called Haitian, so he's from the tribe of Levi. Do you see where your father is on this side? American black, so you can be from the tribe of Judah. And these are things that we need to know, bro, because the scriptures say, read that about your father first, and I'll show you something else.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. Bring it out! And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees.
So, do you know what a pedigree is?
lineage.
Lineage, yeah, that's your pedigree. It's lineage, right? He say they declared their pedigree or their lineage, read.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
So it's taught in America that the mom, you come from your mom. No, you come from your dad. The men are the seed. They carry the seed.
Right.
That's what creates the kid.
Right.
Okay. So that kills one theory in America. But get Jeremiah 17 and 4. The reason that we don't know who we are is because things happened to us in the past, bro. And that's why you call yourself, like, what did you consider yourself? You consider yourself to be an African American?
Yeah.
Right, that's a byword, right? So watch this.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
So the Most High said that the blacks and Hispanics and the Native Americans would discontinue from their heritage. Do you know what it means to discontinue? Be cut off, right? And it says from our heritage. What was our heritage? What's our heritage? Tell the people, what's our heritage?
Them and their children came before us.
Huh?
Folks who came before us.
But no, I mean, when we say heritage, what do we relate that with? Heritage. If I was to come up to you and ask you, what's your heritage, bro? What would you say?
Oh, your ethnicity. I'd say African.
You say African, but like heritage would be some of your ways, your culture, you see what I'm saying? Your traditions, right? So, what's the tradition of so-called African American?
I don't know. You tell me.
One tradition of them is to keep Christmas.
Yeah.
Did not our people just celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Right? Did not our people just celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? They're going to celebrate New Year's. When is that? Tomorrow, I think? Monday? Yeah. Well, tomorrow night, I think, is when it starts. So, these are our current traditions, but the Most High said it was going to discontinue from our heritage. Get that about the heritage.
The book of Sirach, chapter 24 and verse 23. All these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High God, even the law which Moses commanded for inheritance.
See, so he said that the laws of God was our heritage. You see what I'm saying? So this is supposed to be our heritage, but now we're called, in America, we've discontinued from our heritage. Now we celebrate Christmas. Now we celebrate Thanksgiving. You see what I'm saying? So our original heritage was to keep the commandments of God. So do we as a people, do we keep the commandments of God? No. No. So like today is what day? What's today? Huh? Saturday. But what is it according to God? Because this is what we discontinued from.
The 7th day.
It's the 7th day. And what's the 7th day?
Rest.
It's supposed to be the day of rest. Do our people rest on this day?
No.
Or do we do what God says on this day? No, but we do what our oppressors, the people who enslaved us, what they tell us to do. And then when do we consider ourselves resting? Sunday, the first day of the week. Where is that in the Bible for us to celebrate the first day of the week? Give me Exodus. Well, it's not in the Bible for us to celebrate the first day of the week. So it said that we were going to discontinue from our heritage that God gave us, and we would follow after other gods and do things that the nations tell us to do. You see what I'm saying? Read that.
You got a car I can get?
We got a number on the back of the flyer, bro. Look, we got a school, man. It's call that number, and yeah, and we'll get you hooked up, man. Come and learn your nationality, bro. All right. All right, man. So read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Bring it out!
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
So the Most High told us to remember the Sabbath day because we forgot, right? We think the Sabbath day is Sunday. If I ask anybody what day we're supposed to be worshiping on, what they going to tell me? Sunday, right? God said remember the Sabbath day. Read.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
6 days shall we labor and do all our work. Read.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
But the Saturday is the day that we're supposed to be keeping God's commandments. So do you know what we're supposed to do on Saturday? We're supposed to rest. True. But there's other things. Can I go and buy and sell?
We're supposed to be buying nothing, we're supposed to be selling nothing.
So why are people doing that?
We don't have to do that.
Huh?
We're not under that.
God says it's all forever though. That's what I'm saying. Right. Is he not still God? Our people just celebrated Christmas. Was Christ born in December? Give me Exodus 20 and 2.
Shalom Israel, Mosiah Christ bless. I'm Baruch. You can call me Coach B. And I would like to welcome you to a new IUIC TV original series called Win in 10. So make sure that when you come, you're ready. You got your water, you got your floor mat, because we're gonna get it in. All right, you can do this from the comfort of your own home. That's the beautiful thing about it. No more excuses. Stop making excuses. Are you ready? Let's get it in.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 3.
Yeah, 3.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So you celebrating Christmas, that's another God, bro.
That's right.
Our people follow after other gods. Our people follow after other gods. Read it again.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
You going to church on Sunday, that's following after another God. Give me 2 Corinthians 11 and 4. Do you know what Christ looks like, bro?
He knows the light.
He not? He not. So
He wanted you.
do you know where if he's not, where can I find a description of it? No. I'm talking about a description of Christ. So you know what your nationality is, bro?
Yes, sir.
What is it? You're an Israelite. So
By nationality.
by nationality. Okay, so as an Israelite, what are some of the things that we're supposed to do? Huh?
The covenant. The promise. Keep the covenant.
That's the promise.
That's our responsibility.
Right. So is this your wife?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How you doing, sis? We're Israel United in Christ. Why are they showing our people what their nationality is? So you follow us?
I mean, I follow the Bible, but I definitely listen.
You do?
Yes.
So have you ever heard this in the Bible? Watch this. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing, bro. We're supposed to be following the Bible. We actually supposed to be teaching our people. You're supposed to be a light, so that when someone else who don't know what their nationality is, they can look at you and be like, That man walking different. He not walking like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? So watch this.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Are we not the temple of God as blacks, Hispanics, Native, right?
This is true.
We the temple of God.
Cigarettes and stuff.
Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
So if you know that the smoking is not good for you, why you doing it, bro?
I gotta work on that, brother. I'm working on that. I am. It ain't good for me. I'm working on it.
You told me that you know what your nationality is.
Accountability. I'm accountability. I gotta do better. There's no excuse.
You got to. See, that's the thing, bro. A lot of our people finish it up.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
So him shall God destroy. You see what I'm saying? You defiling your temple, bro.
That's destruction for sure.
That's destruction. It's on the pack that it'll kill you, bro.
It's gonna kill you. Now,
it's on the pack.
I've been working on that.
It's on the
first,
pack,
that was my thing. To try to give up the cigarettes on the first. That was my thing. I was gonna try to give up the smoke.
All right. So look, check this out. Knowing you're Israelite, what you supposed to be doing? You're not supposed to be smoking cigarettes. That's most definitely.
Most definitely.
You say y'all are married?
Yeah.
Okay. Most I ain't talking. He not dealing with no boyfriend, no girlfriend. We already know that, right?
You lay down, that's your wife. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, give me fringes.
Fringes. 613. I'm supposed to have a month. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot. Wait. You know these things? Read that.
But keep going.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
We still generating, right?
Absolutely.
So come on, bro. What are you doing?
No, listen.
You're not being a light. Give me Matthew 5.
I'm a light, but I hear you.
You're not being a light to your brothers, bro.
I'm definitely a light to my brothers, but I hear you.
How are you a light to your brothers if you're not doing what God says? You're doing the same thing that any other
I'm not.
African American, so-called African American is doing,
I'm
bro.
not, but I hear you. But I'm not, but I hear you. Keep going. I'm most definitely not.
13.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world.
So we're supposed to be a light, bro. We're supposed to be teaching our brothers by our actions, by our speech, by the way we move, the way we carry ourselves. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Read.
Absolutely.
A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel.
So you putting your candle under a bushel. You see what I'm saying? You're going against the scriptures, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
Give me
cigarettes.
No,
not good.
what is the spirit? Because you're saying as far as the spirit, what is the spirit?
I'm gonna break it down to you. So what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as a man, being an Israelite, I feel like it's our responsibility to pass down the traditions and the laws of the Most High through our generations. Now, when you say the covenant, when you're talking about fringes and stuff like that, I hear you. That's the uniform, for sure.
But look, you just think about it. If all of us was walking around just
set apart,
look like you,
set apart,
and if all of us were just walking around like you, what's the purpose? We're not doing anything. We wouldn't be doing anything that the Most High. How are people gonna get woke up? How are we gonna wake our people up and we're not doing what the Most High say to do?
I tell you, good brother. Well, no, listen, I ain't gonna say nothing against that. We got to do what the Most High say. We're not gonna say that. But
I just mentioned 2 or 3 things that you're not doing. You mentioned about the beard.
No, listen, this moment, I don't got no friends. You're right.
Right.
And I just trimmed my beard down. You're right.
Oh, you just did that.
Hey, no, listen,
and you just so happen to be smoking a cigarette.
No, I've been smoking cigarettes for a while. You gotta give up the cigarette. Hey, this is good. I like this. This is good, brother.
Read that.
Keep going.
Book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
That's the thing, bro. We don't have no fear. That's what's wrong with our people now. We didn't have no fear. That's why we're under these curses now, bro. Because we don't fear God. Read.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
So you got to do the commandments of God, bro. Period, point blank. Period.
Okay.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word